So today I am super excited to try out the new Tarte Shape Tape foundation. I went ahead and I got that, the Tarte Shape Tape concealer, and some poreless primer from Tarte as well. It was really hard to find the right color because there's so many colors. Hold on. It was really hard to find the right color because there is so many colors to choose from. It was just like, oh my God, I felt like I was there forever. So, in this video, I'm going to be putting this Tarte Shape Tape foundation to the test. I'm going to wear it for as long as I possibly can. It is 1 o'clock in the afternoon. I work tonight 11 to 7. I will try to keep it on as long as possible until I have to finally eventually go to sleep. So I'm going to do that. And as you know that I also, or if you don't know, now you're going to know, trying out the lure videos, or I'll just reference it, but I tried that in another video. So I'm kind of doing like this comparison crash. I'm kind of doing a comparison. So I'm going to go ahead and prime my face and let's see what this feels like. Let's get this little doohickey off of here. And we're going to go, oh, this is, looks silicone-y. And this is the poreless primer. I only have the top part of my eyes done because I don't know if you know, but for me, because I'm a beginner and I don't like that fallout to make me look like I have two black eyes, I do the top part of my eyes first, and then after I do my concealer, foundation, all that good stuff, then I go in and I do the bottom part of my eye. This way it just prevents less fallout, and I'm just getting in there, really getting in there where I feel like my pores show. It feels very, very nice. A little bit similar to the Maybelline one that I tried, but definitely better quality. So I got my primer all rubbed in. My skin feels super soft right now, and it smells really, really good. It's a nice smell to it. The shade that I got is light neutral. I think I did a good job matching, but we're going to find out. It's got a pump. So, okay, a little bit there, up here, down there. And we're going to go ahead and rub that in. Yeah, I'm happy with the color. Definitely happy with the color. Go ahead and finish rubbing this in. And look. So this does have a matte finish. It's got like a flower smell to it. Smells very, very nice. I look a little ghostly right now, but in person it's not quite as bad. It could just be the lighting. So I'm just finishing blending that in. Felt like I was blending for a little longer with the Tarte Shape Tape than I was with the L'Oreal Infallibles. Just felt like I was blending a little longer. Maybe it could just be me, but so I'm going to go ahead with my concealer and do my under eye. This is Fair Neutral. Let's go ahead and do that. There was just so much to choose from. Sometimes when there's not enough to choose from, it makes it hard. But sometimes when there's too much to choose from, it's like even harder. I just want to go in with the concealer a little bit on my T-zone. Here, here, and here as well. And so I did get that pretty well blended. I am going to go in with my L'Oreal Infallible setting powder and just set my under eyes. And I'm just going to let that set for a few minutes. While I'm doing that, I don't know if you've seen any of my other videos, but I have this obsession with my jowls. I'm going to take my e.l.f. HD lifting concealer and just go over them right here, because I feel like it lifts them, but we don't really know if it does. it says lifting concealer, and I in my mind I'm like, yes, it lifts them. It lifts them. So I'm just going to go in with that. So it's been a few minutes. I'm going to go ahead and I'm just going to take my e.l.f. brush and just dust this off of there. Just going to take my Physicians Formula loose powder and I'm just going to lightly dust that all over my face. And I'm going to use the big fluffy brush again. And just kind of set that foundation all over. It doesn't feel sticky. It has such a nice scent. I feel like my face smells so good right now. It doesn't feel sticky at all. It's set in there and it smells amazing. So as I finish up my under eye area, and go ahead and contour, I will definitely be popping back in throughout this video to let you know how the Tarte Shape Tape is holding up throughout the day. And before I go, I will show you a completed look. So right now I only have the contour on my face and I am really feeling this foundation and concealer. It is just making everything blend so nicely. As a base, it feels so nice as I'm blending. I feel like I'm not working hard to create anything. It's just kind of coming naturally, which is really, really cool. So I did lightly just brush over my face and a little over my contour with the Physicians Formula bronzer. I did that in the last video too, so I believe I did. Yeah, after I ended the video, I put a little bronzer on before I took a picture because I felt very ghostly under my eyes, but I know I added this bronzer. So I'm going to go ahead and go in with my blush and finish up. I have my face is done. Everything's on. I even sprayed it with setting spray. It is about 2:15 and we're gonna see how long this lasts and how it holds up. And I'm super excited because I am really happy with how my makeup came out today with this foundation. I just love it. I absolutely love it so far. If you're willing to spend $100 so far, I'm saying go for it. It feels great. My makeup came out great. So, I'll be checking back in throughout the video to let you know how it is holding up. 20 minutes to 6 and I'm outside obviously. I wanted to show you what it looks like outside so that you can get a view of just, how it looks in natural daylight. It is super cold out and super windy, but it's still holding up great. I have not touched it up at all. The only thing I touched up was my lipstick. So I'll get back with you in a little while. Okay, so it is about 8:30 and I just wanted to bring you back to my room where I'm just going to touch up my lipstick. I touched up a little bit of my eyes, but I'm not touching my face. I'm not going to touch any of this, and I'm not touching anything on my face. So I just wanted to bring you back and give you a look as to how it's holding up. I still have the highlight on, my contour is still there. Everything still, let me bring you up, still looks very, very nice. I haven't, like I said, I'm not touching it. The only thing I got to do is my lip liner and my lipstick and I'm done. I might give it another spray of setting spray just because I'm obsessed with this stuff. And I'm using the Urban Decay's All Nighter. And I'm going to use that with the L'Oreal Infallibles too. So it's 8:30 and it's still holding up great, getting ready for work. Check back with you later. So it is 1:45 in the morning and my makeup has been on for about 12 hours, give or take a few minutes. And it is still looking great. It feels fabulous. I mean, obviously I touched up my eyes a little bit at home, like I told you, and I did touch up my lipstick a couple times, but the foundation, the skin, I mean, that is just holding up so nicely. You could see it doesn't feel oily or greasy. I mean, I have a little shine in my forehead I could see, but it's so nice. I do have blotting pads, so I'll probably end up using them. But as of right now, I haven't done anything. So I will check back with you on my next break. Just used the blotting pads on my forehead a little bit, and you could really see how it took that oil, that shine right out of there. I mean, other than that, I would say, other than the little bit of oil builds up on my forehead, I would say everything else is just, it looks great. So we'll see how that holds up with the use of that. And it's about 2:30 now. So I used the blotting pads at 2:30, and we'll keep going strong. So, I was just looking up close in a mirror, and I just want to say with the Tarte Shape Tape Concealer, my wrinkles under my eyes are almost non-existent. So between the concealer and the foundation working together, I feel like I look younger, which is such a plus. So, I don't know, I really like that because when I used the L'Oreal Infallibles, I felt like my wrinkles, like you could really see them. I'm going to try the L'Oreal again tomorrow and really do a long wear comparison. But right now, I'm loving this Tarte concealer and foundation. You really, they're so, I wish you could see up close, but they're really like, they're not there as much as they normally would be. So that's super, super cool. So it is 4 o'clock in the morning, and my makeup's been on since 2 o'clock the day before. This is the Tarte Face Tape Foundation and Shape Tape Concealer, and with the Tarte Primer, and it is holding up so beautifully. I did do the blotting pads at about 2:30, and I feel like it's just holding up so nicely. I don't feel like it's wrinkling anywhere. I don't feel cakey around the nose. I feel like my eyes are still nice and bright, and there's not a lot of wrinkles in here. I do have a light over my phone so you can kind of see better. I can make it a little brighter, and see, I can even make it brighter. Look. You can really, really get in there and see how nice this is holding up. I am so happy with this foundation and this concealer right now. I would say definitely, if you can afford the $100 for the set, the primer, the concealer, and the foundation, this is such a yes right now. I am so happy with it. So I will check back with you again in a little while. So it's about 20 after 6 in the morning, and I am super tired. It is a long night. Hair went up. But all I can say is my makeup still looks good. So that's pretty dang cool. I really like doing this comparison because it's like you do, all right, like an expensive foundation like the Tarte, which, the whole set was $100. I didn't even buy the powder. I just bought the primer, the concealer, and the foundation, and that was $100. And then you've got the L'Oreal, which is the primer, concealer, and foundation. That's about $40-50. And it's just like doing that comparison and testing it out is pretty cool, because then it gives you and me, a chance to see, okay, is it worth the money, or is this just as good? One of the other ones I tried out that was $6.79 was Wet n Wild's Photo Focus, and that one was pretty nice too. Not as nice as this that I have on, but it withheld like a long day, and it looked good in the daylight, and I'll be linking that video or posting that video as well. But I mean, it's kind of cool to do these videos because then, we just get this chance to see, and I get to explore, and I'm a beginner. So, it just gives us a chance to see what's good and what's not. And if you like what I'm doing, hit the like button, subscribe to my channel, and I'll keep making more videos because I love doing this. I love makeup, and I love you. So, I mean, hit the like button and I'll keep it going. So it is about 7:45, 8 o'clock in the morning, and obviously I'm outside. I wanted to give you a look of what it looks like in the daylight after having it on since 2 o'clock the day before, and I would say not bad, not bad. I mean, I look run down, but look at the actual foundation. It's still hanging in there really, really nicely. I think it looks great. I'm gonna keep trying to keep it on a little longer. Like not even making sense to myself right now. I'm so tired. But I'm gonna try to keep it on a little longer and see how it holds up. It's recording. So it is 8:30, and although I would love to try to stay awake any longer, I am just so spent. I already took my lipstick off, and I have to go to sleep. I've been up since 7 o'clock a.m. yesterday, so this is as far as I can go with the Tarte Face Tape foundation. I gotta go to bed, so I gotta wash my face, but I think I've proven my point. I think it's very, very nice, and it withstands them long hours, and it holds up great. And I love making these videos, and thank you so much for watching. And if you like what you see, hit the like button, subscribe to my channel, comment, let me know what you think. If you have any suggestions, let me know. I am so open to hearing anything right now. So thank you so much for watching.